Welcome travelers. I am currently in Stuttgart and I will fly to Palma de Mallorca today on board the Vueling Airbus A320. The check-in counters of Vueling were crowded. Luckily I was one of the first passengers in a row, because I was at the airport very early. My flight Vueling 3441 will leave in about 1 hour. I'm very curious about its Spanish low-cost carrier because this is my first flight with them. Stuttgart Airport is very modern and in my opinion it looks very similar to Zurich Airport, even if it's not that huge. My gate was at the other end of the airport, so I had to walk a bit, and there was a last-minute gate change of which nobody was informed. If you fly with Vueling, you get assigned to a boarding group according where you are sitting in the aircraft. Boarding then goes from Group 1, which includes priority boarding passengers, to boarding Group 3. I'm sitting on 5F today, and the crew directly told me in a very rude way that it's prohibited to film inside the aircraft.
To help us get away as quickly as possible, please take your seats and make sure you keep the aisle free for other customers to pass. Only trolley bags may be placed in the lockers. All other items, including laptops, must be placed under the seats in front of you. Thank you.
Esperemos que ocurran sus asientos lo antes posible, dejando libre el pasillo. En el compartimento superior solo puede situarse una pieza de equipaje por cliente.
Safety is of utmost importance to us, so even if you are a frequent flyer, we ask you to remove your headphones and pay close attention as we take you through the safety instructions for this aircraft.
La seguridad es muy importante para nosotros. Por ello, les pedimos que incluso si son viajeros frecuentes, no utilicen auriculares y presten atención durante la demostración de seguridad.
Our Airbus A320 has 8 emergency exits, 2 doors at the front, 4 exits over the wings, and 2 doors at the back. Each exit is clearly identified and can be found by following the exit route lights along the aisle.
Este Airbus A320 dispone de 8 salidas de emergencia, 2 en la parte delantera, 4 sobre las alas y 2 en la parte trasera. Cada salida está...
legroom on this aircraft was very good for an intra-European flight. The seats were not reclinable. This is already known of Ryanair aircrafts. Every seat was equipped with a USB port, but none of those in my row worked. I had the same problem on my return flight. My aircraft for today is already more than 14 years old, and you can definitely see the age. But all in all, it was in a good shape. The seat pocket contained a safety card and several magazines. In my opinion, the prices for food and drinks on this airline are too high, so you better bring your own food. As this flight is only about 1 hour and a half long, we were already descending into Palma de Mallorca.
local time is 8 o'clock. Bienvenidos al aeropuerto de Palma de Mallorca. Tenemos a servicio de las 8 en punto la local.
Seat in with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign has been switched off. You may now make and receive calls and use the data services on your mobile phone and handheld electronic devices. Larger electronic devices must remain switched off as service. Please be careful when opening the overhead lockers and make sure you take all your belongings with you as you leave the aircraft. It's been an absolute pleasure having you on board with us today, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon. We wish you a safe journey and thank you for choosing well.
Por favor, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad abrochado hasta que el avión se detenga completamente y la señal de tiburones se apague.
Vueling is a typical low-cost carrier such as EC-JGM. In my opinion, it's a bit better than Ryanair. The crew wasn't that friendly and very stressed out. I will now spend 1 week of my holidays here and I'm gonna fly back to Stuttgart with Vueling as well. So stay tuned for another Vueling trip report. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you want to support my channel. See you soon in one of my next videos.